welcome everyone. We are continuing on in our series here. Terry's decided to join us. This is the first time I've got on camera doing it. So, as you all saw, we won the national championship last year. We're going through now. We're in week 6. We're 5-0. We are at 4-1 Georgia. And it's going to be a good game of play offense only for those of you who've been following the series. And it's fun to make fun of me when I mess up, so that's kind of why we're here. See how this goes. I'm not sure. It looks like 11-yard punt return, so it looks like Georgia got the ball first, and they had to punt. So we're playing on All-American level. So let's see how this goes, Terry.
It's realistic. You guys already got the interception.
Well, they punted.
No, it's the interception on the thing.
Well, they got the ball back then. They punted. I'm not sure what happened.
They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
That is literally the worst thing.
Play fake on first down.
That is literally the worst thing about
that one's kicked off.
Like when
They
you
finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. We'll see if the takeaway.
I can barely hear you. It's like the game's drowning you out a little bit.
Obviously decline that penalty and take.
Why are you throwing like Baker?
Like the game. Okay, so the game is glitching just a little here.
Oh, you're playing both sides now.
Yeah, but I'm not though. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I'm not sure what's going on with it. Now I'm not playing any. All right, so the game is glitched out today, so that's what's going on. I was wondering.
Mountain halfback swing.
What's that?
Mountain halfback swing.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
It's just really weird. You know, like I'm not sure what just happened. I threw the ball and then
plays like this open up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that.
Somehow I got a full goal, which I didn't get.
Maybe throw the ball downfield.
So that's concerning in this game.
Throw it on second down. Signs a good throw. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first
down. So not only are we playing 100 completed passes, and that's control. Not only are we playing this game and
giving everything that he had. Great
we have to compete with number 11 Georgia Bulldogs on the road, but we've also played the game. Making me play defense when everybody saw me specifically put offense only. I don't know.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get.
Is that a regulation elbow pad allowed?
What's that?
So is that a regulation elbow pad allowed for that number 25?
Yeah. It allows it in the game. That's how much I can tell you that much. Yeah, man. He fit right out of the backfield. They didn't even see him.
It's much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So is Tommy Tutt a real player? Or is he someone that was recruited?
No. This is like the year 2032.
Sets up a first and 10.
Yeah. So I've been playing for a long time.
He looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence.
This thing's all messed up, Terry. This is a good time for you to come on because I'm all frustrated.
Single back takes the handoff. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just
inside zone.
Inside zone.
One fits on that one.
Oh, it's 3rd and 7. Never mind.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Early got away. First down. Drug it out. Play the game, baby. That's how you play the game.
It's another first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
You got a room full of Tuts.
Production meeting. They spent hours and hours of working and developing
that
real
rhythm. Yes, right out the backfield.
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's
right out there.
The security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down.
So you got the Tutt brothers.
Well, I'm assuming so. Yeah, quarterback and wide receiver. They were actually 2 and 4 in Heisman last year. They're both seniors.
Tight end
So
has
I
got
think
it.
NC was
Tackle is made at the
quarterback
4.
was
It'll be
second
first
place
down
in
and goal.
Heisman.
Yeah, you know, this defense has
Last
gotta be
year, but the
frustrated
running
enough
back
to give
won.
them multiple concessions
Yeah.
now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Touchdown, the touch.
To throw the ball.
Man, all right, so the game stopped glitching so much, so I'm starting to get into a little rhythm now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good
Good
job
job,
all
buddy.
around.
Watch your
Offensive line gave the
Gotta have a shirt made that says "Tut Squared."
I know, right? My AC's a jerk. All right. So now we're at halftime. So what I like to do is go look and see what the stats are at halftime, just player stats. Don't give a shit about Georgia. All right, so he's 12 of 15, 135, touchdown, interception, because the ball died in the middle of the air when the game glitched. But, you know, you throw interceptions. It happens sometimes.
Completion percentage is good.
At 1 yard rushing. Like, this has been a crazy game.
On 8 attempts.
That is insane. Normally, like legit, I have about 230 yards rushing a game.
And the
So this is your average yard per rush.
Yeah, it is. So the thing about it is, I don't ever throw the ball. Like I'm throwing the ball now because they're putting 8 men in the box and making me throw the ball. They've not done that to me in this game.
Vision and ability to get positive yards by
always
lowering his pads on
when I tell you
play
it's
right
never
there.
happened to me, and finally,
Oh, gone.
Oh, and he's in the clear now.
I
It's
said,
a
it's
foot
never
race.
happened to me before where
Inside the
they just
10.
put 8 in the
He
box.
gets
Let's
to
make
the
a
end
pass
zone.
on them.
Touchdown,
But
South
you saw,
Carolina.
man, I had 8 attempts for 1
The
yard.
energy really building now.
He needed that for the highlight reel when he hits the transfer
Chris, this
portal.
offense has been
Yeah,
impressive
he's a
the
senior.
entire game.
He won the Heisman last year. He's going to the draft.
Never
I had to convince him to
forget
come
this
back.
kind of
He declared
performance.
for the draft, and I had to go and hit convince to come back.
Why is the Gamecock looking like you're wearing a skirt?
Yeah, that's good. The point is, that was a sweet touchdown. I'm up 17-0. Alrighty. I'm gonna try to run the ball some more. Look,
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field.
Well, it looks like we're starting.
they got 9 people around the box. You see that?
Yeah. It's because you got the
They'll run it to the right
you got
side.
Tutty at tight end too.
Powers through. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
No,
Coaches told us in
is
the
a
pregame
wide
production
receiver.
meetings they'd love
Counter
this
wide,
extra
counter wide.
of speed
So
and
my
power.
tight end was
We know
actually
about the
in top
speed.
or something like
He
that.
also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Top KOTT, man. He's
Second down, we're going to throw it.
but he's a senior and
It's
he's
an out route. The catch
he's
made.
an athlete to put in school forever.
He has first
He's
down
a
yardage.
backup
at the
running
46.
back, and at the
That'll
same
put him
time,
over
he's
150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a
wide
show
receiver
on this big
4,
stage.
tight end
How
2.
great is this? On
Just
this
a
stage, as
utility
you
guy.
mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers.
I
Back
got
there, has
my
time
running
to
game
throw,
going a little
just
bit
having
now.
a clean performance.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on
Had
early
no
downs.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have
Look
to
like Tyler's show today.
like this right here.
Trying to run up the
We've seen
middle.
that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Quick throw.
I
Catch
can't
made
believe
on
they
the
played
out
that
route.
far off the
That
bat.
moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
That's really
With
crazy.
this offensive line, you gotta tip
They're gonna
your
ride
hat.
in Athens if they don't even score a field goal.
Look, they got 8 people in the box.
They're running a 4-4.
And they deliver.
Pressure is coming.
I meant, like, I beat them alive with the pass. But when I tell you, I throw for 200 passing yards a game. I don't by any means throw it out. I rush for about 280. Something like that. But in this game,
They might have a
they're gonna
chance
sit
for
there
a
and put
couple more
8,
plays
9
before we
people
reach
in the
the
box.
end of
I'm
the
gonna throw
quarter.
the ball.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Halfback slam.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in the box in that play.
As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Oh, I am ranked number 1. I must have overtaken LSU. Yeah, I was. Said LSU was 2.
On the new game, I wonder if they ever brought back the mascot game.
A lot to turn this game around,
I'm not
but
sure.
strange things do happen in college
I'm
football.
not sure.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a
Play
second down play.
action. He's wide
Action fake,
open.
looking to throw.
First and goal.
Just caught. Can he get in? 4 set of bounds after a nice
That was
gain.
I was playing and everybody on
Outside zone.
yeah. I had people on YouTube commenting and they were
Shows you
like,
how much
why
confidence
did
they
you
have
throw
in this
this down to
quarterback.
the 3
He's had a pretty clean
instead of
game
throwing it in the
today,
end zone?
and this decision
You ever look at
Touchdown,
football?
Gamecocks.
You start chucking stuff in the end zone, they start intercepting it.
and that's another touchdown.
The defender picked up your guy, made eye-to-eye contact as he picked him up and carried him to the end zone.
Yes. That was a good one. We'll see a replay. Actually, you'll get a replay.
Number 27.
Drug him in. All right, so we're starting to put the beat down on them now, Terry. Let's see, 4 minutes to go, 24. I mean, we're not beating their ass or nothing. This isn't like a 63-0 type of game. We're not like beating their ass.
But you're playing in Athens at night for the blackout game.
Here's the thing, though. Like, my defense was a problem. So, I mean, 24 points.
I know this defense
Defense
worked very hard
sometimes
at
just becomes a
halftime
dangerous
to
game.
come up
So
with
let me tell you, I was
answers on
playing
how to
against East
try to slow
Carolina
down this
earlier
running
this
back
season, right?
after the big first half. And he's already
And
at it again.
so I'm scoring, but like they score
On the
every
ground,
time I
it's
score.
key.
Man, the score at one point was 35 to I mean, they were up 35-27. And then I got a touchdown and 2-point conversion, and then I eventually went on to win. But if this was like Georgia, with my defense was playing like that, now
This has
Georgia would
not
have
been
35
their
points.
day.
I would
at
have
all.
24 with
But
3
a
minutes to go.
dominant
And this
performance
was
by
a
offense on the other hand.
So you'll be happy that
There's the handoff.
that college football fanatics page.
yes.
There's a guy after 20-something members that tried to join, but they don't answer the questions.
Yeah.
Finally, I had one that said he agreed to the terms, and then he's a Longhorns fan. So he's talking about he's wanting to see a game next year because he's like tradition games.
Yeah.
And because he already saw he went to Iowa last year, so he could do the Children's Hospital wave.
Oh, that's cool.
So he's like asking for a suggestion. I'm like, well, I'll go to Clemson during the night game or Army Navy, or I put for you guys when you guys play Sandstorm.
Oh yeah, man, Sandstorm is awesome. So I had to. There was a lot of noise with that. I had to turn that down. Yeah, Sandstorm is awesome, man. Alrighty, so 31-0. This game's pretty much over. 31-7. They ended up scoring. So now we just
offense is back
down
out
the-
there on the field.
they got 3 timeouts. but
Satisfying
it was
feeling
too
for this
little, too
team.
late.
Just run out the clock and let the celebration.
Yeah, they won't call the timeout this
In the
late.
era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create
Yeah,
space,
I
try to
fucking hate
create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to
With
play
all the stars.
wide.
Georgia losing
Great
to Ole
example
Miss
of a
is
defense
funny
has
as
the
hell.
ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of
Hey,
scrimmage.
for real though, pick Arkansas for Brandon.
No, that's funny. So I had ended up having over 100 yards rushing after starting 8 attempts for 1 yard.
It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains.
Look
First
at
down.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the box, and the safety's checking down.
Who did James pick?
James picked Boise State.
Senior able to make the stop.
I was gonna say if he didn't answer, pick Army.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to
Oh,
contain
he'd
the
be
run game.
pissed.
Help
Oh, he'd be
Chris, to me,
Or
he's
or
changing the
USC
focus a little bit now.
Trojans.
The guy called
He would
plays
just say
in the
he's
second
not
half.
playing.
It's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'd be like, these don't count. I ain't into that.
Here we go now, 3rd and short. The opponent's
Yeah, I know you were playing with it. That's why I told you to give it to me.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Oh, you put a toy in it?
Taken by the
Must be
offense.
nice to have receivers that can catch the ball.
Well, he's been
I
their
know,
go-to
right?
guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
And the Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone.
Oh, back to work for me tomorrow.
In the red area, it's key.
Me too.
But then let's say I work next week, and then I'm off all the following week because my wife has to go to orientation about 80 miles away every day from Monday through Thursday. Because it's for the big. Well, she's going to the big veterans hospital. So this is for her upcoming job that's going to be in town. So it's just a 1 week thing.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's
So I'm going to play Mama next week.
But here, he's the one that has
Sometimes
to
you got to do what you got to do.
And as
Yeah.
a result,
Yeah, I'm cool with cutting Georgia.
I'll be able to get caught up on some Metal Gear Solid.
Hey, Metal Gear Solid's
so
fun.
much about
Yeah.
speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this
So,
ball into
I
the
mean,
end zone.
we
They
didn't by
put
any
this
means
game
beat
out
their
of
ass.
reach.
But we dominated
What a job
Georgia.
by this
You
team.
did.
By this
You beat him by 30 points in Athens.
I mean, they just I did, but it's not like a 63-7 type of game is what I'm saying.
Oh,
It was a beatdown.
We knew it wasn't going to happen, but to be able to do that in Athens, it might as well be 63-3.
Man, that shit. So literally, like that's normally like I play on a difficulty level, but normally, that's not how it's going to go down.
Yeah.
But I mean, they had 8 men in the box the whole time. I
You're
was
riding
funking,
that high much
throwing
longer
stuff.
than your standard win.
They see he threw for 21 or 25 and 200 rating, man. I mean, it was wide open. 251 yards, 3 touchdowns. So he ended up with 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's pretty good.
Is he up for Heisman?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll check all that in a second. P. Tut, he's my wide receiver number 1. He had 8 for 92, 2 touchdowns.
I go back to the quarterback.
Go back to the quarterback.
Okay, how far is Sumter and Florence apart?
How far is Sumter and Florence? Maybe an hour.
I'm thinking maybe their parents got divorced. That's why they're in separate towns listed on the look at Tut, Tommy and Patrick. So Tommy's Florence and Patrick's from Sumter.
They're both seniors though.
Yeah.
And now he's a redshirt senior though. But that was badass, man. We'll see who we got next. I'll show you the Heisman race. If you've got time to be on for a minute.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have to worry about taking the dog out till like 6 o'clock for his final thing of the night.
Perfect. Asking my wife right now. We made it back door. It just moved the door. Next week. All right. So,
I come up with jersey combinations that you probably will never see play on the field.
oh yeah, I like to do that, man. I have 4 people. So recruiting is so ass. You get recruits, but like I've won 5 to 7 national championships in a row. Maybe not on that.
And
But
then you look at your national or your championship contender grades like B+.
well, I probably didn't win like 7 in a row, but what I'm saying is like I've won a lot. Like I don't know how many national championships he has now, but it's a good bit. And like I'll have like this 5-star guy, and the shit's crazy. I'll have this 5-star guy, and I'll recruit him. I'll spend this little monies here on him or whatever that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And he'll all season long, he'll be sitting there. And right before the end, right before it goes to the next thing, man, I'll look up, and this motherfucker would have committed to acting. Like, I don't know. It's real wishy-washy. All right, so now this week we play 2 and 4 Florida. So this This should be an easy win here. We'll go to top 25.
Is it a night game?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm number 1 in one poll and 3 in the other. Man, these roads are... All right, here's Heisman.
Looking for 2 AAA batteries. I know exactly where they're at.
All right.
I believe it's these ones. No, those are AA. These ones are AAA, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If they say AAA on them, yes.
There's 3 A's on them.
Yeah.
Now I just need 2.
All right.
Yeah, my running back's in first. My quarterback is in second. So, and wide receivers in 4. This is how the Heisman finished last year. This is exactly how it finished last year. I don't know about the Washington and Sweeney or the Missouri guy, but Keen was number 1, Tommy was number 2, and Patrick was number 4. That's how Heisman. That's crazy. I just run the ball so much, Gary.
Leaves the door open. There, shut the door next time.
So this game's actually at home.
Whoa! There we go. Ow! Damn it. What the fuck happened there? Ow.
But after this game, man, check it out. 5-2 Auburn, 5-1 Vanderbilt, 5-1 Tennessee, 5-1 Ole Miss, and 5-1 Clemson.
And 3 buys.
Mm-hmm.
What's the tower thing? Oh, TV.
Yeah, means it's on TV.
Wait, they got you guys on TV against Florida, but they don't have you on TV against the 5-1 Vanderbilt.
Is that what it said?
It was blank.
That hadn't been picked up yet. Well, all of them are blank.
Huh.
Alrighty. So you can. I always edit uniforms. You want Florida to rock with that?
Say go old school with them. Got to give them the orange pants too. Yeah. How many different helmets you guys have?
We got throwback, black, white 4, garnet 2, white 3, white 2.
The throwback didn't look much different than the current one.
No, not much. No.
Say black helmet, white pants.
Like this.
Yeah.
This game is fun.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, and
I told my wife, like, when she got my Metal Gear Solid, she's like, well, why do you want this one? I'm like, I told her I just want violence once in a while. Maintain my sanity.
Right.
For what we have in store. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the #1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA
Let's
Sports
get to it.
Oh, they got a field goal on you.
ready to
Yeah.
fire from the pistol.
So when I play defense,
The gift
like
to the
they
back.
score, but not a lot.
Powers
So it's
through
not.
the
I mean,
defender.
playing defense
Well, it's
is
plays
more
like
of
that
a
that'll help this offense stay in
But if
rhythm
I
all
play
game
the whole
long. If you can have that kind of
Yeah.
success
Just play the
on
whole
first
thing,
down
man, it-
running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finds his big tight end. They make the stop.
They crowd the box too.
Does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph.
Look, the safety's crashed. So they had 9 eyes on the ball.
Quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Look.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up.
So the game's figured out that I like to run the ball.
Really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
I take that with 4 yards.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen
Just so you master the art of the run, I would say I would change mine to Air Force Academy, so you have to deal with all the options.
Right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
He makes the connection. And he was able to get away from one tackle.
He bailed me out because I threw it right to that other guy.
Yeah, he did.
And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone.
That's why he's in the Heisman race.
Going to the run.
That's
It's
right.
King. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
That's my backup running back, Conklin.
He looks like the speedster.
Yeah, he's senior too. I like doing stuff with him because he's like everywhere. He'll be a wide receiver 4, tight end 2, running back 2, just everywhere.
Like C-Mac.
Like who?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Said it because he's white.
All right, so
And the South
we
Carolina
scored
offense is
and
back
we
on
stopped
the
them,
field.
so 7-3.
On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, they wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too. I mean,
Gotta wrap 'em up, guys.
everybody on the same page. These guys have repped
They had it for no gain. They're like, oh, let him slip through.
And in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it.
God
I
damn
got to
it.
find
I
a way to
threw it
maybe
over
be
his-
more.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll
Crazy.
close in on
And the
him.
running back was wide open.
I put enough air under that. That's crazy. He was wide
The
open.
offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That one could really put this drive into high gear.
This is
as
how
they
the
have a
game
first
usually
down into 37.
Except for
Here's this
like
offense
that
with a
was-
fresh set of downs.
there was enough air.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I mean, the dude was
They
wide open.
can rely on this guy to pick up solid
According to
yards
Brandon,
when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Against the
They
show,
can really be aggressive
just
after
hit
that last play at
37,000 subs on YouTube.
and he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest
Brandon
gain.
messaged saying that
These
the
guys
show
have really
has hit
performed at a high level, and
37,000
that's the
subs on
task, is to
YouTube.
try to keep this group going.
That's really
And
good.
when you start
Because
the
I've
season
got
like this,
like
man, this is
158.
exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to
2
the
years
conference championship.
champion.
I'm not putting the cart before the horse,
Keep
Palmer,
catching
but great
passes now.
start.
It's tight
No
end
doubt.
2.
To win the SEC
Yeah.
is a long road. You know about that, and I know about
2008
that.
passing
You
yards.
just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
He's wide open, man. Give you what? Your phone. You got your phone.
The Gamecocks look to keep
You
this
do have your
drive
phone. I
humming.
hear it.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, I thought he was going to break that one.
And a really nice run.
Try to hurdle
Pick up
next
there.
time. I want to see what
Defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big run.
You know, in the modern
you
era,
get those linebackers, those that'll get you, and they'll give you that Arn Anderson spine buster.
Yeah. Yes, they will.
That last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
See, you play the game. You got to play it. If anybody's open,
Dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Escapes trouble. Barry
I didn't
goes
even mean to
breaking the
throw it.
bucket.
I tried to take off
He
the
can't
man.
make the connection. It'll be incomplete.
Well,
He can scramble,
I think he
but
hit the
couldn't
button, but he
create
got
anything
tangled
there.
up real quick, and then all of a sudden,
Pick up this conversion
somehow
and
got
go
out of
for
it.
a first and goal.
Like none of these are good options.
I say no. The one where was it the all-go? Is it? Where like 24 did a quick curl.
And he runs it in for the score.
Incredible back and forth
Touchdown,
ball game.
Gamecocks.
They were waiting for me to throw the ball. Let's see what we got here. I mean, if we're gonna go crazy. Oh yeah.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another
Yeah,
offensive odyssey.
yeah.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play.
And that pass picked off.
I didn't let them score.
Well, QB's not getting the Heisman.
No.
Two picks in one game.
But it never should have went down like that.
And now the offense field again. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. He now has 84 yards on the ground and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll give it to him again. Keeps the legs moving.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Still looking on the move. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
Go to 80. Go to 80.
The next one, the blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not quitting that play.
And a good job in coverage there.
He went to 80. He got 4 more yards extra.
He had 2 people on him.
He had 1. The other was just a spy. It was a QB spy.
On 3rd down, he
Come on.
right down the middle.
And
it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down.
See, if he went to 80, you would have set up 30 short for a run play.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Like, I'm not really sure what's going on because
The run from the shotgun. Running with power. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Sale.
One offense you've got to
You
love
want me
the
to
way
go
that
to 80?
offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front, climbing in the second level, and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And he was
He was
loose,
open.
and in
I'm the tight end whisperer.
found his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the back. He breaks the tackle.
Yeah.
Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys
Is it RPO?
But that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They make
Oh,
the
geez.
stop
I just
at
looked at the
5-yard
score. I wasn't even looking at the
line.
score this whole time.
Yeah, I'm losing.
As a defense, because they got to get inches, but I got to find a way to somehow
Go to A.
knock back, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it.
There was nobody
It's-
open.
And the pressure
A was
gets him
open.
back at the 8-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take.
How
a
many
sack
viewers
on
we got
first
right now?
down and goal to go situation.
We got
move your offense
14.
backwards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He makes a grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. One-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
Ugh.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
It's like lagging on my end.
Oh.
Or does it show like it's lagging on yours?
No, I forgot I'm a little ahead of you.
First down.
So like it's like a, I don't know, like a 1 second differential. But it does look like we stopped them and got the ball back.
Yeah.
Off play action on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
See, I didn't even run the pass play. So not really sure what's going on today. I mean, we're holding on in spite of
and they give it to it.
Oh, look, I ran the hurdle like you wanted.
Can anyone catch him? And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify
over 1,100 rushing yards this year.
He's going to get drafted by the Titans and ruin his career.
He's the guy with the target on
Right.
his back. Every time they take the field, the defense
Tight end
knows
angle.
who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38.
80!
It's Pope.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it
I
easy.
wanted to go to 80, but he was quite covered. There were like 3 dudes on him.
You could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
They worked that running game down to the
After he angled in, there was like nobody on him.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Wide out in motion. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. Working their way closer and closer.
These games, this is why I love these games. That's why I love them on higher difficulty. And me not playing defense. Like, I never know what situation I'm in. Because if Florida had a good game and not been defense here and scored 4 out of the 7 times they've had the ball, I'd be in trouble. I'd be down 7.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yards in this block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense
I
super
fumbled.
easy, especially
The offense
And
pops it
80
up
got
and
it
they'll
back.
run the ball. He's got the ball and he'll throw
80
it
got them
forward.
hands. Let him take the game in.
That easily
Let him take the game in his hands.
I can't believe that fumble.
And the Gamecocks
What's his
have it
route?
with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Forgot about the delay because you said, "Oh, he fumbled." I'm like, "No, you didn't." And all of a sudden, pop it. Oh, it's
Oh, I'm sorry.
like I got the Fire Stick plugged into the computer.
He almost never
Nice gain on first
phone
down.
died?
Same exact score. Do it again. Run the
His phone died, so now he's got to get his iPad. So he's
What's up, little man?
There you go. Now charge his phone, so it'll be charged when his iPad dies. All right,
Pavia's fan. Who put me as free agent fan anyway? Is that Chris?
Chris.
Daddy, I
Ye-
thought it was so
Okay, just do that. I'm going to show. Yeah, you could change it any way you want, anytime you want.
How do I do that?
So, all right. So you go into the chat,
Uh huh.
click the top, and you see where it says nicknames.
sad.
Yeah.
Just change your nickname. Change Chris's while you're at it. I didn't look at stats at halftime. 11 of 16, 108, 3 interceptions. Oof. 21, 170, 350.
game on the clock. Let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
Not
I mean,
a
the
lot of ground
touchdown
to cover
here
and
was
not much to
much
defend. A
easier.
big
Field goal is
3rd down
still
in the red zone.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
And this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right?
What would be worse sounding, fangirl or groupie?
Breaking a tackle. He looks
Both
like
of them,
he's
really.
stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Oh,
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Looking for a pass.
Might change Brandon's. I told him to go Stars and Tiger Stripes.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
yeah, you can change it. All right, 38 seconds to go, Terry. We're up 28-17, and we have the ball.
Here comes the offense on first
And they're
down.
calling timeouts.
No, they just
Power football with the run.
yeah, man.
Can't get him to the ground.
They're going to
Brings
call
him
again.
down at
That's
the
their second one.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered.
I was
You've seen the
unaware we were
speed, the
gonna play
vision, his
through
ability to break tackles. Well
wide
over
open.
100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a
Go to 80.
third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
All right,
They already have a
4th and 10,
lead up by
Terry.
multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Fires left.
And I got it.
He's got him, and they convert.
Well, you ain't
Defense
expecting
uses
him.
a timeout. The clock stopped.
Even
17
when,
seconds left.
even when my quarterback has a bad game.
The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, South Carolina.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
It's asking for-
Kick a little field goal for good measure.
I mean, he could have got the flag.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were
Since
going
we're
to
doing
Yeah,
something,
plus
let's
a
take
bit of a chip
commercial
on their
break.
shoulder. And I
You good to hang out for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a commercial break. I got a new video too, a new intro I'm gonna put out in a minute, but let's do the commercial.
love to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over like me. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free.
What do you think about the new intro?
I saw some of it. Honestly, I was looking at my phone for checking out stuff. I saw what the family picked.
Yeah, so I've got some. Yeah, see, already going to the places. I got to alter the video, but that's the rough edit right there.
Yeah.
See, look, man, I lost all these.
He wants to go to Kentucky.
I know, right? All right, so I've got to at least do 4 more. So, like, why did it let me recruit him if it was a deal breaker?
Oh, because of playing time?
Whoa. Keep that there for a minute. Do this real quick, then we'll move on to the next game. It's Auburn. I'm not sure what the record is. I'm not sure what the winner is.
Fresno, California. He's probably going to go to Oregon.
Could be.
Or Fresno State.
This takes a little time and gets a little boring, but I mean, you can mess up your team pretty bad if you don't do it. So, Terry, I threw 3 interceptions that game.
The Florida game?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the QB down.
Right?
So it's either up to the running back or the receiver. This week, I'm going to be looking over at schools for my wife, too.
Nice.
Because she's either looking at cybersecurity or continue with her computer, like some computer stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I told her, okay, well, because she's going to do it, most likely it's going to be online because she's going to be working. So I told her, no USC.
Right?
No Bama. No Oklahoma. And no Ohio State.
I am posting my food meme that I post randomly throughout the day. Time for the next.
That lunch one was a tough one.
It was.
I almost went with garlic bread.
Oh, yeah, I went with garlic bread. I love garlic bread.
I stuck with Caesar salad.
I like Caesar salad too. Let's go over here. Let's wide receiver fell out. Quarterback still in second, even after a 3-interception performance. He had been exceptionally good all year.
The other one's dropped.
Yeah, he had like 12. He had 12 receiving yards that game. So now we play number 12 Auburn. And then unranked. Clemson 6-1. The other one's lost a game, but still, damn. Everybody we got left is going to be a battle. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pick Auburn's. Is that good for Auburn?
I think that's all I got.
Well, yeah, they got like 3 different white.
Yeah, and the only difference is the colors of the cage change.
So this good?
Yeah. Maybe you could change your socks.
What you think? Fire ants?
Yeah. Do they have red socks?
No, they don't like them.
About red cleats.
No, I don't think. They got white cleats, and then you can get red ones. That's all you can do. You can do that. You ain't even look.
Well, I got to reply to Chris. I don't know if he noticed his name change.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
I do like the all red though.
He has red tips on his shoes too now.
Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and
Well, it looks like Buccaneers might not have Rashad White next year because he said thanks for the 4 years in Tampa.
Teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with
That's fine.
playoff implications on the line.
He's a very good team. No shade thrown either of my Falcons, but sometimes you got to go different directions.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like I get the ball first. Playing number 12, Auburn.
First down here for this offense.
Another SEC matchup. Ooh.
It's a shotgun run call.
Saw him coming. I made a
Breaks
good
off the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back.
I think Rashad White should go to Arizona. Go back where he played college ball.
It's second down. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket.
I didn't have nobody open.
The scramble there, settling for a
What's that?
gain.
I didn't have nobody.
Here we go now.
The running back was out of the backfield. He slid over.
And they pick up the first on the ground.
Stop
Stop at 36. That's good enough to get the sticks.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Looking for his big
I'm
play.
going to run that play.
He's got a man down the middle.
What I tell you about number 80?
Midfield to the 46.
He got the hands.
Nice play here.
Every
To see if his
time they
defense
put down
stays
people in the
man
box,
covered after giving up that big play.
The Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down. Trying to flex the ground game.
And he can block.
Takes the handoff.
Yeah.
Solid 8-yard
I know he's
gain.
make believe, but I think Tampa should sign
I love
him.
watching his back foot.
Draft
Gets
him.
behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Oh, he didn't.
Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Found a little proof.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They cannot deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on first
He
and 10.
dropped it.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive
That's why
play.
you
Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll
He
set up
dropped
the
it
throw.
again. I thought you said
Fastball is
maybe he had them
incomplete.
hands.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
He got them brick hands.
That's why he doesn't dive. Forgot to tell you.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense.
Got to try the
deep,
sky
it's
kick
a
next
touchdown.
time.
So Auburn's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to
If you're that close.
What's that?
So you got to do the sky kick next time.
The first play of this drive set up at the 34.
It was going in the end zone.
Looking for some space.
It got, I mean,
It's
like,
key.
that lucky he got a sack and when defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I wonder who beat him. Whoever beat them,
They won it from the gun.
me too.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Play action, but let the quarterback run it for a first.
Did he get there on the ground?
That works too, I guess.
Field at the 48, good enough for a first down.
You know,
Helpful
offensive
to
linemen
have
are
a
so
high
strong, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them
Press
a
A.
little bit harder.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake.
Halfback
here.
screen.
The problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
God damn it. He dropped it again.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. The Gamecocks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Tight end makes the grab.
Said I got 14 of the 15 yards. That was it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Jailbreak screen.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This game
makes it
crazy.
second and short. And there's the handoff. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. off the snap. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds as a short game.
Challenge it. That should be first.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you get a chance
Timeout. I don't think he got the first down. It didn't appear that way to me on first glance.
He stretched.
Powering through.
And they took it. Oh my God. He got 5 yards. They took him all the way back. And then he got fucking 15 yards.
Really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, this game's crazy. It's almost halftime. And I ain't even scored.
The fact he got the ball out quickly gave
I just now scored 2 minutes ago.
For the score. Touchdown, South
I mean,
Carolina.
I'm chewing up yards, but
Chris, we get so caught up in this arrow just
Also, the delay doesn't even help. Because when I'm watching, you already completed the pass, and I'm like, throw it to this one.
oh, sorry.
And the South Carolina
I just thought of that.
Interesting position
They
here.
got
How
themselves
aggressive
a
do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
another nice game by this.
Throw it to number 6 next time.
Day today, running the football, just
If they blitz, throw it to 6.
And a big reason why
Nope.
they have a nice
All right.
lead today.
Have to throw it to 19 situation.
A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
They keep playing that song.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer.
Try 6 in the middle if they clear out.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first
If they
downs?
clear out.
Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the run, it's Keene fighting off the defender. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
See, this game's fun.
He sails right through the middle of the upright.
Like,
What's
if you
that?
say arcade football, you go for the touchdown. But I mean,
Finish off the first half.
like, it's 10-3 at halftime.
Yeah.
And they get the ball. All right, they didn't
Gamecocks
score.
offense is back out
We
there on
got
the field.
17 people. I
Which offense
appreciate
can
that.
get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. From the shotgun now, just hand off inside. Receivers are bunched
If
together.
the linebackers blitz, throws number 6.
Quarterback looking to throw it on
Ah,
2nd down.
all right.
It's an
Where is
out-route
number
catch
6?
made. Takes it out to
Huh?
the 44. That's good
So
for a
when I
first
do
down.
that play in here, where is it?
The play you've been doing this whole time, throwing it to the side,
Line gets set up.
Where on the field is number 6?
Shotgun formation.
he's lined up next to the tight end. He's like
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
in the slot or something.
Coming up.
He's in the slot.
Yeah.
And the same runner's got it again. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Because what he'd do, he would sneak up towards the middle,
It's a good solid game.
and sometimes the middle linebacker, everybody would clear out, so he had like the whole middle to himself.
It's 3rd down.
But I guess it's in that other formation.
Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Get
on 3rd
away.
down. Caught quickly. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way.
This quarterback is unflappable. Here
Last
they are,
game was
working
not.
with the lead in the second half.
No.
Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that
It's
play.
still only 10-3.
Nice RPO here by the All-Beaks. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice
17 people sitting here
ahead of the
watching
chains.
us play this game.
Tackle, but forced down.
Look, I realize in any play call when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game are the ones
Yeah, the spacing switch. So he's right there next to number 80.
barely got the first down, but he got it.
Well, he wouldn't open that time.
1st and 10 here. We're going to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just
Didn't nobody fucking clear out that time, Terry. He had 3 people around him.
Yeah, but I saw 3 or 4 plays of that same play they did in the middle.
On the ground, it's Keene. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Brought down at the 2.
Who was that?
The offense close to punching it in. 2nd down and goal.
Yep, A was open. There you go, Terry.
And it's caught.
He was wide open in the end zone. I was like, hey, good going. Boom.
Was that touchdown, Kurt?
He's on his own island.
Possession game here in the second half.
All right, 2-score game now, Terry. We can, I was about to say we can breathe a little, but they just went right down and scored a touchdown, it looks like. They sure did. That's why this game's fun, man.
Offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock.
Oh, man.
Tremendous toughness here.
Good Lord.
Takes it across the 30-yard line.
His arm got a workout from all those stiff arms.
The offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see him.
Throw it to A.
Yeah, he was wide open.
You make sure they break completely.
The gain is
I was
good
looking,
enough
I
for
was
a first
counting
down.
aces
Ball
running
spotted
across
at
the
the
middle of the field,
32.
running baited. Hey,
Because it's another nice pickup through the air.
I'll take
I thought
that.
they might
We have
really
to score
just
here.
have to run the football
At least a
with
field
the
goal.
lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They use that running game time to lead the clock here. And he's brought down, but he does.
Thought he was dragging the guy along with his leg like Bo Jackson did when it popped out of socket.
Oh, yeah. All right, so here's Cobb.
Just a pretty runner.
I got
A
him.
big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
He was too white for that play.
He was.
Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Gets made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
If you do a pass like that to the outside, you got to try a hurdle. See if you get spine busted.
They'll try to
Probably would. Man, he found a little seam right here at the end.
Big
Man,
enough
that
to
worked
set
out
it
well.
down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
You already ate 2 ice cream. I said, I wanted one
The clock stops as we head into the final 2
King's like,
minutes
I'm
of
tired,
play.
coach.
This defense needing to
Yeah,
step
he's like,
up
put
and
somebody
make
else
a play now.
You're not getting an ice
Now
cream.
it's 2nd down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. He shrinks the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short.
He got me down to the 3.
Now a timeout
2.
taken by the defense.
Now he's going to get you a touchdown. Watch. Oh, he picked the wrong one.
Their offense. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough. Ace his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South
A little
Carolina.
more breathing room. Let's see if they go.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their.
Let's see what he put.
So they ran out the rest of the clock.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked
Wow.
pretty good out there today. And a
24
very
to 10.
satisfying W.
I I think this group
I
has a
guess
chance to do some really special things this year.
Chris said Joe Burrow throwing a pick from the 6-yard line, from the 8-yard line, 98-yard return for a touchdown.
And that is going to
Who are
wrap
they
it up.
playing?
We enjoyed this one here. Kirk
Huh?
Street, I'm Chris
Who are they
Fowler.
playing?
This has been another
The Browns.
presentation of EA Sports
Oh, yeah.
College Football.
Let's see what the stats are. 17 of 20, 171, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, respectively. 27, 183, 2 touchdowns.
Shedeur Sanders with a whopping 111 yards passing today, 11 for 22.
Did they win?
Yeah, 20-18 against the Bengals. And Shedeur got sacked 6 times.
Yeah, Cleveland sucks, man.
Well, guess we know what they need addressed in the first round. Offensive line. And a new coach.
Definitely. Let's see how many people we lose this time. It's 4 more. Vanderbilt lost another game right before we played them.
Raiders better not fuck around. If they win, they might give up the number 1 pick to the Titans. Raiders are winning 6-3 against Kansas City.
Giants winning knocked them out. That was stupid.
All right, so listen to this stat line. It's 5:45 left in the third quarter between the Chiefs and the Raiders. Whoever this guy is that's been filling in for Mahomes, he's only thrown for 58 yards. Aiden O'Connell's only thrown for 40 yards.
Damn.
The biggest stat line is Ashton Genty with 65 yards rushing. He's even beating out the receivers, top receivers for both teams for their yard production.
That's fun.
Good Lord.
So I'm number 2 in the CFP. LSU is number 1.
Why would they give LSU number 1? They had a hard time with Temple.
Quarterback fell a couple spots.
I know it's a late push, but we got to get number 6 in the Heisman top conversation.
So that's
The projections,
as of
because I probably figure you guys are going to beat LSU in the championship game.
so these projections can't be right, man.
Troy,
They could be the G5 team, but if
two G5 schools.
if LSU is the number 1 team in the country, they should be where I'm at, and I should be where Maryland's at.
Yeah, but like I said, they probably figure you're going to beat them in the conference championship game to take that spot.
Maybe so. Where are we at? Vanderbilt.
We got to change our uniforms. That was nice.
What do you want to change their uniform to?
Let me see their helmets.
Hold on.
Can you rotate the player?
Yes. Those are their helmets.
I say white helmet and white pants.
If they're okay.
Oh yeah, but white pants, not a white jersey.
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah. Actually, to tell you the truth, I like their old, like when they were shitty. But like the one that had the V inside the black star.
Yeah. They don't have that anymore.
They're probably trying to cut themselves off from that past.
That's their new logo right there.
Bunch of V's. Oh, Chiefs tied it up. 6-6 in Las Vegas.
Is it 6-6?
You're late in the third quarter.
That's kind of how our last game was. At halftime, it was what, 10-3?
Yeah.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee.
Well, congrats. The Falcons eliminated the Bucs in the playoffs, and they didn't even have to play them.
That's right. We split the season series. It's your fault for losing to the Falcons and the Panthers.
That's what I picked. That's what I predicted was going to happen too.
All right, so we're starting with a run.
Out of the
Shotgun. Oh, I thought he was going to break.
Pulls his way
10
forward.
yards to start the game.
Out across the 30,
Shout
right down at the
out to the 20.
25 after the 10-yard gain.
How many?
Ball is at the
29?
35. It's 1st and 10.
Whoever's watching on my wife's
Might as well give it to
Twitch
him again.
probably not what you expected to see.
That
But
run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows.
I think it's time for a deep pass.
They've come out with answers on this possession.
On one of
and
those
now another
plays.
First down.
thought he
Can't
would
hold
take it.
on. He had him right down the
Mesh
middle.
spot.
Flat dropped it. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys. Gets away from one. Continues to fight for yards. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Last couple of plays, the
Yeah, that
offense
was-
seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to do something to this.
Is that jet touch?
Rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got
Fumble.
to run and
It's a fumble.
Dude, that's a
And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
There's no fault in my own. That just
trying
happened.
to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss.
Waiting for Chris to tune in and comment on that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hit right in that guy's chest and calls it a fumble.
Do the jet touch pass next time, not the fake.
Got the ball right back.
And the South Carolina offense
Looks
is
like
back
they
on
too
the
got
field.
turnover.
That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on,
They're
reload, forget it.
6-2
At the end of the day, it's just
SEC team.
fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball. But
Oh,
just got it
man.
out of his hands too quickly.
Thought
And the
I
throw
was
was
cut
too
right
high.
out of
Really
him.
nothing you could do there.
Took out that
Now first
lineman.
set of downs.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some
Got
points.
him, though. Grab him by the
And he
jersey.
was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take
There
you
you
to
go.
later.
There
But you
you
got to
go.
tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people
Now you're gonna get number 6 jersey.
That's
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football.
Woo! And these games, they get tense, especially when the other team's scoring a lot.
The offense.
Looks like we got another turnover. Didn't show a punt stat, so that's 2 turnovers for my defense.
They go to the ground. He's now up to 77 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads.
You got to try a deep pass.
They really performed at an elite level in
I'm gonna see if RB gets
as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the
just go to X.
The ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
It was so wide open, man.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Man, he's got 1,500 career receiving yards.
We're in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down.
See, look, he's just wide the fuck open, man. I had to throw it to him.
He's led this team to a ton of wins.
My dude was just literally chilling out.
And the Gamecocks are on the move.
We can score a touchdown here. We can put some distance.
Here's the handoff.
Us and Vanderbilt.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Lowers those pads.
We fought for that. Right, so that puts a little distance between us and Vanderbilt. Looks like they had to punt that time. 2 turnovers and a punt for Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
First down for the offense.
That's why you recruit, because I don't play the defense. And if you have a bad defense out there, you ain't recruiting.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
He had the finger poke of doom and he dropped it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know,
I'll go.
Sometimes with throwing your
I'll go.
If they're not receivers, you really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw.
Throw it to B.
A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
4 straight drops.
And the incomplete.
4 straight drops. That is wild.
First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Go!
All kinds of room to throw in there. And the tackle is
you can't expect much speed from a tight end.
Gets him 30+.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total.
That was a big game, though.
And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling it.
Vandy's QB looks like Brandon
Executing. This
right now.
defense right now, they have
What's
no
that?
answers.
When you look at the stats, look at the Vandy's QB. Got like that same Brandon expression and facial hair.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
I was going to take off and run, but he was so wide open, man. I was about to get a lot of rushing yards with that quarterback. Shit, he was wide open. Watch.
You know, oftentimes in college,
We got to bring him back up anyway. He dropped a couple spots, so the passing touchdown helps.
Just like you saw
Yeah, I think it would have been a rushing touchdown too, but you know, it was definitely a passing touchdown. I'll take that. Even after a miscue on fourth down, it does look like. Oh, they did go down and score, so it's 21-7.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to find his man on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
It's making me play the full game again. I don't know why it does that.
You look at the stats?
I am right now. I have to wait till halftime's over and it's my turn. He's 5 of 11 for 108 yards.
So they tell me that'll look like Brandon.
Right? It does.
We're gonna start.
See, he's got 7 incompletions. Still not a bad day though. Keen's out there.
What's Vandy's QB's name? I'm gonna change his name in the chat.
Hold on. Charles Pascal.
All right, Charles. All right, changed it.
All righty. So that's where we're at with that. All right. All right. Let's start with
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On the move. It's Key. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
That was really weird.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, shit.
Right back to
Complete
12.
steal.
Got room at the 35. They get it out to the 36.
He just doesn't want to go down.
After a pickup of 15.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man
Throw it to A.
Him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year? He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Gotta encourage him to transfer.
You've got a receiver like that. If you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And it's just simple first down.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out for now.
Setting your offense up.
Go do some last minute stuff before I work tomorrow.
They'll give it to the back.
Sounds good, man.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Ben, let me know when you're gonna do the TCU one or Air Force Academy.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
I'm probably going to start that today.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Probably finish this one out and then
finally run out of bounds, but he has
I can barely hear you.
Said I'll probably just finish this up and start the laptop with that.
His quarterback is looking to him on critical down distances.
All right, y'all have a good one.
There was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell he was locked in. And plays are meant to go to certain guys, but sometimes you got to get back, you got to read the defense, and make a different decision if they play the right defense. And right there, that was one of those times.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Offense set on first down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football, sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Well, that's just... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. At the 45 on its way. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.